Hey everybody, tonight we're taking a look at Dungeonrunner, their solitaire fantasy adventure game. It's basically a little D&D type dungeon crawl in a box. They are a series of, I believe, 4 packs, and each hack pack has its own independent adventure. So you don't need to have more than one in order to play. You just, whichever one you buy is going to have a number of scenarios that come with it, and you can play many adventures with each one, or you can combine them for a longer adventure, or also to increase the number of player count. These are basically solitaire adventures. They each come with a hero card with all of its statistics, and you're going to use your hero to get through that deck for the various scenarios. But if you combine them, you can have a second person playing, and you can work together on them. These apparently came on a Kickstarter some time back, and I don't know how, but they flew completely under my radar. I had no idea these were out there. I discovered them on the Game Crafter, and I picked up the Emperor Zin pack just to try it out, and it is a lot of fun. I've been having a blast with these. You're going to take the scenario, and it'll have you put certain cards in different parts of the deck, different locations, and you'll have an upper and a lower part of the deck. The upper deck is going to give you a bunch of stuff to wade through, basically, to get to the real win conditions of the deck, which is the bottom deck, and it acts as like a timer. So you're going to draw a card each turn. You'll be facing various monsters that you'll try to defeat, and if you do defeat them, you put them into a discard pile. But they could come back. It's just a temporary discard pile. Some cards and some conditions in the game will allow you to either bring back or make you bring back something that's been discarded. After it gets discarded, though, sometimes it'll go to oblivion, which is basically out of the game. And the things that you're going to find in there, you'll have some monster cards, and these monsters are not terribly difficult to defeat, but some of them are pretty difficult just because of what you have to roll. So they don't have a whole lot of hit points, but they do provide a good challenge for them. You're going to have to provide your own dice and markers. I have these I got off the Game Crafter as well to mark health. They're D10s. And you're also going to meet some events. You may have to unlock a chest or do something with a dexterity check that will allow you to get either it'll open something, or maybe you'll find a hidden door, get some gold, whatever it may be. And the other events can be more of a situational thing, where there's a spell that could be cast upon you. There's a curse in the room, and because you drew this card, now you have to get past this curse. But sometimes the curse, you won't get what you need, so the curse will stay with you, and it might reduce your rolls by 3, or your defense or your attack or something by a certain amount, in order to kind of hinder you a little bit until you can actually get rid of it. And other things you'll find will be various weapon attachments. It'll be some sort of an armor that you can attach to that will give you some more defense, or something that will help you with your attacks. You have scrolls, and you have potions that'll help you during the game. Bags of gold that you can use. You can use the value of some of these to bribe guards, or to help you through the quest somehow, depending on how it all pans out. But there's a lot of them in there, and these are about, I think, $20 a piece. I picked them up on sale for, I think it was $12.99 or $13.99. But either way, even at $20 a piece, these are really a lot of fun, and they have a lot of replayability. I've been having a blast with them, and I can't wait to get the other, I think it's 2 more. But this is Dungeonrunner.